What is up, beautiful people on this earth? This is your personal travel consultant, Nico speaking, and welcome back. Today, I will bring to you a different video today. The setup, or rather, the introduction to CIti with American Airlines partnership. So, if you would like to know more about these sets of card series, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so that YouTube knows that you're interested in learning more on travel and support my work. I appreciate it as always, and let's get into it. Now, the main content of this video will lay the foundation of understanding how American Airlines AAdvantage credit card series came to be with CIti, as well as intro to the cards available with CIti AAdvantage, so stay tuned. First things first, let's lay the foundation on the history of how this came to be. We start with how airlines have partnerships with credit cards, so for their loyal customers, to reward them in addition to the tiers of partnerships. So for example, you have Delta SkyMiles partners with American Express, Chase with United Mileage Plus, and now we have AAdvantage with CIti. These partnerships combined in tandem with status will make your travel experience more pleasure, as these big three American air companies have global partnerships to help you travel globally with ease, so SkyTeam with Delta, One World Alliance for American, and Star Alliance with United. The CIti and American Airlines partnership in particular started out in 1987 when they released their first set of co-branded credit cards. Then in 2013, when US Airways merged with American Airlines, their credit card portfolio had increased due to the fact that US Airways had partnerships with Barclays for their own credit cards. And so for a while we had the Barclays AAdvantage credit cards as well. This existed for about 11 years until 2024. That's when CIti and American Airlines inked a new 10-year extension to their partnership to become the sole provider again of American Airline credit cards. This meant that Barclays credit cards would be phased out and transferred to CIti. It actually occurred recently, to be quite honest, as I was one of those that held the Barclays AAdvantage Aviator credit card. That got transferred to CIti back in April 27. Since then, all Barclays AAdvantage credit cards have been moved and card matched to the respective versions of CIti. And then lastly, back in 2025, American Airlines expanded their partnership with CIti by allowing the Strata series to be able to transfer directly to American Airlines. So a lot of things have been changing with CIti and AAdvantage, but it is for the better to help the consumer. But I'm getting ahead of myself. To know AAdvantage ranks as well as One World Alliance, it's going to help you to know your benefits for flying. So I will briefly describe the levels that can be achieved within American and that are transferable to One World Partner Alliance. So like Japan Airlines, Cathay Pacific, British Airways, just to name a few. So to begin, I will list the levels that are available to American Airlines AAdvantage, as well as the metrics to hit to gain the next level status. So first, we have just the member status, where you will start off when you just join AAdvantage. The benefits really aren't there yet. It's mostly to allow you to house your points for when you book redemptions. So then you can book your flights with points rather than just cash. But this is where once you start earning points on going on to the next level, you can start seeing some benefits come through. So the second level to this is called AAdvantage Gold. This is where you will start to see some benefits that normal travelers wouldn't get to unless you start earning points to achieve this level. And how to achieve this level, you might ask? Well, you're going to need to earn what we call loyalty points. Flights that qualify for loyalty points will fly under these flights that you as the traveler actually fly and make sure that they are flown, as well as points that you earn through the spend of credit cards or just buying it through American's website. So now that we know how to get these points, how many do we need to get AAdvantage Gold status? Well, to get AAdvantage Gold status, you're going to need 40,000 loyalty points to achieve said status. Now that we know the KPI for that, what are the benefits we gain from achieving AAdvantage Gold status? Well, first you're going to get your baggage checked for free for your flight, and you also get free upgrades upgrades to main cabin extra for flights upon check-in, subject to availability. You also get priority group 4 boarding, eligible for flight upgrades within 24 hours of the flight, and points earned on this flight are going to get multiplied by 7. So it's a good level to start getting into the first rung of the actual benefits, but we know we can do more. Last thing to note though, this is where you're also going to have that One World status start, where you're going to be able to have One World Ruby status. So the third level to know now is the AAdvantage Platinum. This is where the benefits start to get interesting. So first, to achieve AAdvantage Platinum, you're either going to need 75,000 points just by hitting it, and this you're going to have to go through the methods of earning. So now that we know the KPI to earn this, what are the benefits? Benefits are free 2 bags check-in at flight, free upgrades for main cabin extra, and preferred seating upon check-in. Subject to availability for you and +1. You'll get priority group 3 boarding, and you're eligible for upgrades within 48 hours of your flight, and points earned on this are going to get multiplied by 8. And this is the first level that you're going to get complimentary lounge access for American and One World partners. So it's a good level to have, and it does translate to One World Gold status. So it's good. Now, let's head over to the next level, which is AAdvantage Platinum Pro. This is where benefits are going to get really good. So to achieve this, you're going to need 125,000 loyalty points that you're going to have to earn basically through spending with American. So what are the benefits? Well, you're still going to get your bag checked in for your flight for free. Free upgrades to main cabin extra and preferred seating upon booking. Not when you're checking in, but from booking start. You'll get priority group 2 boarding. You're eligible for flight upgrades within 72 hours of your flight, and points earned will be multiplied by 9. And just like AAdvantage Platinum, you're also going to get complimentary lounge access for American and One World partners, since it does translate to One World Emerald status. So it's good to know. Now we reach the final level to achieve, which is the AAdvantage Executive Platinum status. This is American's top status and gives the best benefits. So to achieve this status, you're going to need 200,000 loyalty points. What do you get for earning 200,000 points, you might ask? Well, first you're going to get 3 bags checked in for your flight, free upgrades to main cabin extra, and preferred seating upon booking, as well as complimentary upgrades for you and +1. Priority pre-boarding, you're eligible for flight upgrades within 100 hours of your flight, and points earned will be multiplied by 11. And if you're flying economy, you're going to get free food and snacks, and then you also get complimentary lounge access for the AA flagship lounge and top tier One World partners. So it is the best level to achieve, and you still will continue to have One World Emerald status with this. So there you go. There are the different levels of AAdvantage that you can achieve, as well as the benefits that you'll have. It is important to know these because in later videos, we're going to speak how the credit cards will be beneficial to achieving such status. And so, speaking of strategy, if you want to know how to optimize for travel, or just be able to set yourself up for that dream that you want, don't hesitate to reach out to me, and we can schedule a consultation to develop a game plan for your own travel strategy. In the next episode, we'll go over the American Airlines personal AAdvantage credit cards and see in tandem how it will benefit to own these credit cards for yourself. So until next time, this is Nico, signing off.